Hi, this is Amrita. In this video, we'll be discussing about Company Secretary course in India, where we'll be covering the topics of ICSI, the duration, eligibility and role of a company secretary, the stages to be cleared, fee structure, salary and much more things. To know what is a company secretary, we would have a brief introduction about ICSI. ICSI is the Institute of Company Secretaries of India, which is a statutory body which regulates the profession of company secretaries in India. To be known as a company secretary, one should clear all the levels specified by the institution and need to get a membership of it. Now, what is the duration to complete this course? It is usually of 3.5 years, which also includes training period. Any students who have passed their 12th standard in any streams, it might be science, arts or commerce, and also students who have cleared their CA foundation exam is also eligible for this. And there is no percentage criteria to enter for CA's foundation exams. Now, what are the roles that need to be performed by a company secretary? He acts as a key managerial person, that is, he is placed as one among the top management level of a company. He acts as a consultant relating to the rules, laws and regulations of a company. Now, to be known as a company secretary and to work in an efficient way, he needs to be expertised in two fields, that is, in the field of law and in the field of taxation. Relating to the law, he needs to know each and every aspect of new amendments made in Companies Act and also the amendments made in taxation. Now, what are the stages to become a company secretary? There are 3 stages. First stage is CS Executive Entrance Test, second CS Executive Program, and the final stage is CS Professional Program. We would see each stages in detail. The first stage, CS Executive Entrance Test. Students who have passed their 12th are eligible for CS Executive Entrance Test, and the exam pattern is of MCQ, that is objective type, wherein the students have to give their exams through online. There will be 4 papers, each paper of 50 marks, so the total marks comes up to 200 marks. And the passing criteria is 40% in each individual paper, and on an aggregate, a student must secure 50% of the total marks. The exam dates are, it is held 4 times in a year, that is in the month of May, July, November and January. The students can apply for exams in these 4 months. Now, what is the syllabus? There are 4 papers as already said, and the first paper is of business communication, second paper legal aptitude and logical reasoning, third economic and business environment, fourth paper is current affairs, presentation and communication skills. Each paper consists of 50 marks and there is no negative marking for CS Executive Entrance Test. Once you clear this stage, the second stage is of CS Executive Program. And in this program, you will be having 2 modules and 3 papers among these 2 modules are objective, that is MCQ type, and the rest of the papers are descriptive type. Each paper carries 100 marks and there are 8 papers, so the total marks comes up to 800 marks. The exam of this is held twice in a year, that is in the month of June and December. And this program has negative marking of 0.5. That is, for each wrong answer, 0.5 marks is deducted from the total marks. Now, what is the syllabus? As already said, it is split into 2 modules, and the first module comprises of jurisdiction, interpretation and general laws. Second paper is company law, which is very important to be known by a company secretary. Third paper is setting up of business entities and closure. fourth paper is tax laws. Tax laws is MCQ type, that is objective, and rest 3 papers are descriptive type. Coming to module 2, first paper is corporate and management accounting. Second paper, security law and capital markets. Fourth paper, economic, business and commercial law. Fourth paper is financial and strategic management. Among these, first and fourth paper, that is corporate and management accounting and financial and strategic management, are objective type, that is MCQ based, and the rest 2 are descriptive type. Now these 2 modules can be cleared at a time, or one module once and the other module again you can clear it. After you clear both these modules, you are eligible for CA's final stage, that is CL Professional Program, where there are 3 modules in which there is 8 compulsory papers and 1 elective paper. This consists of 9 papers, so the total marks comes up to 900, and the exam is held twice in a year, that is in the month of June and December. Coming to the syllabus, first module consists of governance, risk management, compliance and ethics as first paper. Second paper is advanced tax. Third paper, drafting, pleading and appearances. Coming to module 2, first paper is secretarial audit, compliance management, due diligence. Second paper, corporate restructuring, insolvency, liquidation and winding up. Third paper is resolution of corporate disputes, non-compliance and remedies. Coming to module 3, that is the last module, first paper is corporate funding and listing in stock exchange. Second paper is multidisciplinary case studies, and this multidisciplinary case study exam is of open book. That is, for this particular paper, you are allowed to take in a book and write a exam. Coming to the last paper, that is elective. Among these 8 papers, any one paper have to be selected, which is an option to the student itself, and even this paper is an open book exam. And the 8 elective papers are banking, insurance, intellectual property rights, forensic audit, direct tax law and practices, labor laws and practices, valuation and business modeling, insolvency. So among these 8, any one paper is to be selected, which is based on the student himself. He can select any one which he needs. So once you clear all these 3 stages, you will have to enter to the training period. Now this training period is of 24 months. It can be taken after you complete CS executive program or even after you complete CS final program. Whichever stage you take, you need to complete the training period of 24 months. And the most highlighting point here is, during this training period, the candidate will be paid of minimum 10,000 to 12,000 as the training salary. Now coming to the fee structure of CS course. For the first stage, that is CS executive entrance test, exam fee is of 3,600 plus 875 as exam form fee. For the second stage, 7,000 plus 900, and for professional program, exam fee is 12,000 plus 750 as exam form fee. So on an aggregate, you would require 25,000 around for the exam fee. Now if you are joining for any coaching classes, it will be an addition to this. Now coming to the salary of a company secretary. The most highlighting point which every student finds in all the professional courses of salary. Now the initial pay of a company secretary is rupees 6 lakh per annum in India. This is the initial pay, and as you get expertised in the company secretary fee, the salary will be in a hike, it won't reduce. So the initial pay is fixed approx around 6 lakh per annum. Now coming to the foreign scope. The students who have pursued company secretary course in India can also find a job abroad as well. But they need to know the domestic law of that particular country. Only then they would be able to work as a company secretary even in abroad countries as well. So this was all about the company secretary details, where I have covered all the topics according to me. And if there is any other things which you need to know, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.